Today is Wednesday, 14th day of October 2020. Tonight's market update. Let's start with Euro USD. Euro USD, we don't have much. Just to touch what we said yesterday, we made this that price will reverse on this blue line, and it has just reversed there. But don't just enter sell because price have reversed. Wait for confirmation. Here is bearish confirmation. So here is bearish confirmation. I think we all saw what happened here. Always have patience. Wait for the proper break of the line. You see, here is when market close above here, you can sell. So just wait to know what happens here, because price can just go back. It can be possible that this correction is over, and here can be 1, then here is 2, then this is a beginning of a fresh bullish move. This can be 1, 2, 3, and so on. So just wait. If market breaks this and correct, let me show something. If something like this happens, then correction, you can now sell, or else you keep watching. If we have a break of this upper line, if we get a buy setup, we can buy. That is, let me remove this. It has its purpose. If we get price to go up and close above this area, then we buy and target this area. So for now, we keep watching. Okay, let's go to GBP USD. GBP USD, there was a sudden surge. This is one of the reasons I always say look for buy or sell setup. Don't just enter blindly, because what you're doing is forecast. Nobody is 100% sure of what will happen in the market. So at it stands now, you see, on daily analysis, price reverse where we expected it to reverse. But sorry, on Euro USD, price reverse where we expected it. But you can see on GBP USD, it break it, and they even try to break the upper trend line. So what do we have here? I think we should go down to 4 hours to know what we have next. So on 4 hours, see, this is a very old analysis. We say this is a buy level. So as it is now, we also keep close watch to see what happens here. One key element in success in trading is patience. So we might still have sell. The market might still go down or it might go up. What will happen is that you keep watching. If it breaks this area, you can buy. But to be honest with you, I am not comfortable with what happened here. I'm not comfortable with what happened here because this very move, though it is a diagonal, but it's a kind of correction. So I expect a drop before the buying. But as you can see, there was a rejection of this very place, and the price moved with very sharp and continue going up. So we keep watching what happens here. And 1 hour again, let's go back to 1 hour. In 1 hour, you can see what's happening here is a kind of correction or pullback. Right now, I can call it a pullback, or even this can be a flag. But if you want to trade a flag, you better wait. Let this close above this, because tomorrow you might wake up tomorrow and see price come down here again. It's possible. So we keep watching to see what's happened next. Okay, let me extend this line. Price can still come. Price can still move and come to this line again. It's possible. It can happen like that. I don't know. I'll just keep watching. Though this line, I can tell you, have served its purpose because it has been pierced. Let me remove it. So we keep watching here. So that's all for GBP USD. So what again? Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Okay, the market keep going down. We expected a adjustment above towards this blue box, but as you can see, it is going down gradually. In this type of market movement, it is called squeeze, because the price is just moving gradually and in one direction. So I cannot just jump in and enter a trade. I exited my sell here. Maybe I was thinking that we will have some pullback around this area, but it didn't happen. So I cannot jump back and sell again. I will just keep watching to know if price will maybe we have a sharp move up, and then if I see sell set up, I will sell again. I mean, if something like this happens around this area, I will look for sell set up around this area and sell again to downside. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, 4 hours, nothing will be there. In 4 hours, price keep going down. Though we forecasted that the price will go down, but we thought it might have some pullback. So let's keep watching whether we will see a sell setup. If not, we forget it and keep going. GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Something happened on GBP PAIRS today. Maybe it is news. I don't know. I don't care much about news, because if you keep waiting for news, we will never trade. And you can see our idea is that you can see this arrow of yesterday. You can see the arrow. If price breaks here and the test, we sell. But the price move very deep and they move back again up very deep towards the channel. So selling GBJPY and can be easier than selling GBP USD, but as it is now, I think it's not good to jump in and sell this time around until market is somehow clear of what is happening, or if you must sell, make your stop loss to be here, to be this very area. Why did I say so? Here is my main validation, but if price keeps going on, it must break it and come up to this very channel again. So that's why if you must sell, you sell and put your stop loss so that if you lose little. I'm here to decide whether I will sell or buy. The reason is that because of this very sharp move and this one, so we keep watching it for now. No trade on this. As according to my strategy, I will not trade this pair for now. Let's move on. What pair again? We also analyzed, where are they? We also analyzed Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, I said, remember I said what I said on Bitcoin concerning the big spread some brokers place on Bitcoin. Okay, and I said that price might come up to this area before it go down. You can see I said watch here for sale, but price did not come that much. It tried and ended somewhere here. So that's all. That's what we see of forecast. So if you want to sell Bitcoin, I suggest you wait for a close below this very line. On 1 hour, we don't have much on 1 hour, but on 1 hour we don't have much. The 1 hour and 4 hours is almost the same thing, so there's nothing much to show on 1 hour than to keep watching. When price breaks here, or you can buy if price breaks this low. Sorry, you can sell if price breaks this low. So this is one hour for you, because if it breaks it will likely break here, but not a must. So if a conservative trader, wait for the break of this very line. That is 11,189.2. So that's all for Bitcoin. We also analyzed Dow Jones Industrial Average. Okay, this is Dow 1 hour. Remember 2 days ago I said that Dow will likely come down to this line or even break it, and you can see it is coming down. And I said, okay, let me go to 4 hours, and I mentioned that I will not sell until this line is broken. So if it is broken and retested, I will sell and watch what happens here, and watch for buy setup around this area. So the price is coming down gradually. It may likely break it. Then we can sell and watch what happens here. If it breaks again, it means that this wave 4 is not over. What it will then mean is that this very wave 4 is developing as a zigzag. That this is A, then this is B, and the C. C can be, in this type of scenario, if price break this line, this trend line, we will likely have wave 4 somewhere here, which means it will be that here is A, here is A, here is B, and C will be somewhere here. Now, if C ends here, if C ends here, it is a zigzag. If it ends somewhere here, it is a flat. If it ends around here, it will be a running flat. So we keep watching what happens. But if we get a bounce on this line, a strong bounce, then we may consider buying before it breaks here. So we keep watching it. What pair again did we analyze these days? Did we analyze US 500, S&P 500? Let me check. Okay, I think we said something about this. Okay, S&P 500. We can see it is going exactly as we forecasted. The price turned here and it's coming down towards this blue box. You can see this sharp drop. We will likely have another sharp drop towards this area. So we keep watching. If we have a buy setup here, it will be a very nice trade, because it will move very, very far and make a new high if we get a rejection around this area. So no need to go into 1 hour. There's nothing we will see on 1 hour. The same thing, keep watching what happens here. That's everything I can say about S&P 500. You get ready to know if we get a buy signal this place. Okay, any other pair? I think Nzdusd. Did we touch it? Okay, let me check. No, we did not. Okay. I always like to see gold. I like to trade the gold all the time. Okay. If you remember when I put this very circle, I said we keep watching how price will react. Okay, our focus was that price will likely reverse on this blue box, and you can see price took it and go deeper. We expected a pullback or a flag, but we got a very, very deep retracement, very, very deep. And what do we have here? What we have here right now is that I can tell you that this very pullback or retracement, this is over. The pattern of the candles we have here shows that it is over. So I will be looking. In fact, I will place sell stop here. After this analysis, I will place a sell stop here and put stop loss this area. So sell stop order. So that's it. Here is stop loss, also known as invalidation. If price breaks it, then we look for here. But price might try to break it, but if it doesn't break it, then it means it's a good trade. So I'm gonna put a sell stop this very low. But if the price keeps going and goes above this one and keep going, I will cancel the order. So don't just put the sell stop if you want to trade like me and go and rest. This is what we call the flag. If it keeps going up above this very line, keeps going, I'll cancel the order. So bear in mind, don't just enter because I said I will enter and I'll be watching it. Though I will go to sleep, but when I wake up in the morning, I will check what is happening to know if I will leave it or if I will cancel it. But from what I see here, the market is still going down. Okay, that's for gold. Gold and silver is always the same type of movement. Gold and silver is always the same type of movement. Okay, yesterday I did something yesterday. Silver is even more interesting than gold. The setup we get we have in silver is more interesting than the one we have on gold. On silver, I like this type of structure. I like this type of structure. I like it. I just like this type of structure. I like it. So I will place another sell stop here again. I will place another sell stop here and stop loss here. Whew. So sell stop and stop loss. So if the price keeps going up, I will cancel it. The reason I put it that I am expecting what's happened here to happen, something a kind of sharp drop. If I get a sharp drop, then I will adjust my stop loss to break even. Then it will become a risk-free trade. So don't just place a trade, a pending order, and forget about it. It can be counterproductive. So let us see what is happening in Nzdusd. Nzdusd, where is it? Where are you now? Okay. Well, yesterday we touched it. Or did we not? I think we did. Nzdusd USD. Okay. Our focus is that price will have another push up before we sell. Another push up before we sell. We have gotten it, but we expected a bigger move. But it's not the more that it will happen as we expected. But we have gotten the move we expected, and the price may not go further. Price may not go further. So at the break of this line, I will consider selling. At the break of this, break of this, I will consider selling, and if I sell, my stop will be here, and my target will be here. So if I sell, I will target here. So that's it for Nzdusd USD. See, I said this yesterday. The reason I want to sell is that this is impulse and this is correction. I believe this correction is over. See, this very pair might be the best trade this week and next week. We keep watching. We might see the price come down here or even break it, but for now, let our target be this low. So I think I have touched all the pairs we are following. Remember, subscribe to our channel, like our video, share our video, join our Telegram chat to learn more and to get more free trade setups. We will keep doing this maybe till year end. At the end of the year, we might not continue to do it freely. We will monetize everything we are doing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.